It's a get money lifestyle. It's a get money lifestyle. You can get level, get with me, with me. Blue hundreds on me, no 50s, I'm downing. I look up a check, I don't want it, want it. Bitches gon' leave, but the racks keep coming. I need no shit, I need bigger, better things. Better blue strips, I don't want no petty check. I need a new bitch, I grew out my whole thing. I just bounced up, they think I locked up. Okay, that's a bummer. I took a flight just for the weather. It was just cold back home, now it's summer. It's a get money lifestyle. I leave you in a second, girl, I'll show y'all true color. Get with me, with me. Blue hundreds on me, no 50s, I'm downing. I look up a check like I don't want it, want it. Bitches gon' leave, but the racks keep coming. I need no shit, I need bigger, better things. Better blue strips, I don't want no petty check. I need a new bitch, I grew out my whole thing. I just bounced up, they think I locked up. Okay, that's a bummer. I took a flight just for the weather. It was just cold back home, now it's summer. It's a get money lifestyle. I leave you in a second, girl, I'll show y'all true color. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Naki Smokes Gaming Lab, where we give dope cars all day, all night. You dig, you feel, you know what's real. How's everybody doing today? Hold up, let me bring my screen back. A little glitchy. There we go. Alright, y'all. What's good with everybody? Q, Lil Killer, Win, Crazy, Matthew, Big OG Smoke Mob in the building, JD, Jason, Fabiano. Shout out Streamlabs. You in the building always. Crazy, Angela Viso, Double A's. Southsider Gaming. Oh shit, Southsider Gaming's in here. We got Hollywood. Hold up, make sure you go run over to Southsider Gaming's channel real quick and go send him some love. Big shout out to Southsider Gaming for coming through. Gray, Bog and Kush. Yeah, dig. Alright, y'all. So tonight's little stream, it's gonna be a short one. I know, y'all miss me. I've been busy. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon, tomorrow. Make sure you come through tomorrow. We're gonna have a huge giveaway. Everything coming back. But I had a lot of people hit me up recently about DMO, how to get cars from despawning, this and that problem. So I'm here again to run through this to show you it's not inconsistent. You can almost get this 100% of this time using this new method. So when I say new method, it's not really a new method. This is like, essentially, if you take my new DMO video, right? If you go check it out, link will be below. If you take the intro to this video, and then if you go down on my channel a couple videos, you'll find another DMO video I had, and it's labeled patched. There's a method that allows you to have no despawning vehicles. So that method never got patched. So what's happening is we're going to combine both methods to show you guys how to prevent all your cars from despawning, as well as to have DMO after patch. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into this. Yeah, dig. Now, make sure you follow the exact steps so you won't have any problems. You're going to start this whole thing off by going to your LAN cable. It is important to use LAN cable. Wi-Fi will not work sometimes. It will be more inconsistent using that. So you need to go to your LAN cable. You need to switch your MTU to 615. Okay, nothing less, nothing more. It needs to be 615 for this method. Again, we are using both methods that I put out. So we're gonna stick with the MTU of the very first video I put out, and we're gonna stick with 615 MTU. Okay, now your second PlayStation, very important. It does need to switch its MTU. Okay, so we go over here, we got a second PlayStation. It will be sitting in Titan the whole time during this glitch. We'll hop out of Titan to show you where we're at, to show you the surroundings. Okay, we're at the strip club right now. No cars right here. No car here, just to show you that we're not gonna have cars sitting here already from previous drops. I had people hit up like, oh, you brought the strip club cars here. Like, no, I didn't. Everything is right here. Okay, this is how it looks. Now this PlayStation right here, or your friend, they need to be at a different MTU. They need to be at least 850. If they are not 850, this will also be inconsistent. So your MTU needs to be 615. Their MTU needs to be 850 at least. It can be less, it can be slightly more, but or no, not even more. I wouldn't do more. 850 at least. All right, hold on. Let me find Titan. Is it Titan? Blind. Yeah, there we go. All right, with that set up, plain and simple. As long as you're set up like that, you're 100% good. Second question I kept getting: how do I get your save? How does this get this? Now, I will provide the save eventually, but it does not matter what save you have. You can spawn as Trevor in the trailer. You can spawn as Trevor in his underwear. You can spawn as Trevor in the goddamn river. As long as you go from Trevor to Franklin and you get Trevor to call you, that's all you're gonna need. That's the entire setup. It does not matter what save you have as long as it's a modded DMO save. Okay? Setup, plain and simple, easy, easy. Everyone gets it. Any other questions with the intro? Also, it could be in any targeting mode. That should be everything. Alright. So from here, obviously, you're going straight from Trevor to Franklin. Again, does not matter which one you have. You could be spawning at the trailer, you could be spawning at the hospital. Also does not matter where you spawn as Franklin. Sometimes I spawn at the house, sometimes he's at the club, sometimes he's here. It does not matter. As long as you get this call, deny it, and call the cops. R1, R1, circle, R2, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's gonna get the cops. Okay, it does not matter what car you get in, it does not matter how you get to the cops. I've had people ask, do you need to get on this bike? Does not matter. Just get to the cops, let them get to you. Whatever is your quickest way, I go to them. Now, press start as soon as your hand goes up. Okay, just like that. You go to online. You're gonna hover over creator and press creator right away. So creator, accept it and instantly press the PlayStation button and go all the way to however you can get to either Spotify or YouTube. This is my way, so I go all the way to my apps, click YouTube, and I'm gonna completely suspend the application. Okay, suspended, GTA 5 suspended. We're gonna wait a couple seconds to bring it back up. Okay, we're gonna go back to GTA. What's gonna happen is we're gonna get the Rockstar alert, just like that, how we used to. Plain and simple. Now, the only difference that we're gonna do from here is instead of declining the Trevor alert, because our MTU is at 615, we are not using no NETCUT. We can accept those alerts, and it's actually gonna allow all the DLC cars to completely respawn without despawning at all. So you can bring it on one time on the map, and you don't have to re-bring it on again. So make sure you go to the right account, make sure they are in an invite-only session, and they are in Titan. So hold on, let me find this account real quick. Yeah, I got too many friends, man. Too many friends be playing GTA at all times. Another way to do this is you go to party. There we go, almost the last person. You're gonna accept this alert. These alerts are gonna pop up. You're gonna accept the next alert. Accept the next alert. Rejoin the session. Okay? Yeah, I know custom friend list would definitely be more efficient for sure. I gotta fix that. Whatever it is, the fastest way you can join a party, whatever way, okay? As long as you accept the same friend to get the same alerts, you're 100% gonna be good. Alright, now once this disappears, right? Loading GTA Online, or joining, sorry, not loading. This is when you're gonna start pressing X to accept the alerts, okay? As long as you accept the alerts that pop up on the screen, see? That was one, you're gonna get another one. As long as you start accepting those alerts, all the cars will completely stay on the map. So you accept it, you're gonna get another one. Sec.
Oh, I find the deer that pissed
Check.
on me, I'm gonna eat its warm liver.
Okay, now we go straight to director mode. Now this is where you're racing against the clock. I can't help if your internet is too slow or too fast, so you might get the money. For me, the money kind of takes a little bit doing this method, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I already have my finger on the middle bar, ready to pull up the menu, just in case the money comes up. From here, you're gonna bring up any of the DLC cars. Oh, you see the money already came up for me. When you have your character disappear like this means the money came up. So we're too quick this time. So that's a complete great example of having something where the money comes up. So what you need to do is 100% what I recommend is making sure you have your second friend leave Titan and switch sessions. That has helped me every single time. So if you ever have that problem of your character automatically becoming invisible as soon as you pop up, it's highly recommended you switch sessions. So I go to creator and switch sessions. You're gonna spawn at the same location, you're gonna do the same thing. Just make sure you're in 850 MTU on your second PlayStation or your friend. Someone asked me if there's a solo way. There's not a solo way as far as I know, unless you're doing it with 2 PlayStations. Make sure you go to invite only session. Okay? It's important to fail live. I also had somebody hit me up saying, you can't be too perfect on your lives, otherwise it's gonna look like this is a fake live. I said, bet. You wanna tell me to mess up? I got you. So, hey. So look, I'll show you one car. You can see the thumbnail car right now. So it's one car we brought on right before I went live using the same method.
Hey, Freddy Confetti, pop off!
Okay, again showing you, there's no cars here. Just want to make sure you guys know I don't have any other secret cars sitting up. So you guys know that I'll also bring on 3 cars at once. Okay, we are invite only session, ready to play the job. Make sure you go to Rockstar, tighten up a job. Okay, we're gonna close this screen. It's not necessary unless you're having problems with Trevor being invisible, okay? So if you don't have any problems with Trevor becoming invisible early, and you don't actually see the money, then that you won't have to ever have the character switch. But for me, when that's happened, every time I've just had to completely switch the lobby I was in, and for some reason, not really sure why, it worked the next time. Because I've hit that back to back to back sometimes. DMO is director mode online, so it means you take director mode and all the things you can do on director mode, and you bring it online. This method is unfortunately only temporarily. There used to be a method where we could have director mode and stay in director mode online. So you could imagine what you could do with all the things. But this method is just to bring on 1 car at a time to 3 cars at a time if you know how to do the strip club method, which I will have a video completely showing you how to put it in Save Editor to make sure you can get 3 cars there. It is a whole little process. Okay, cops. Same thing we're gonna do again. Creator. Accept. PlayStation button. Whatever is the quickest way for you to get to Spotify or YouTube or any other way to close your application, that's not gonna make it hard to get back into GTA. For me, YouTube is the best way. I could make it easier for myself, but you know me, I don't make things easy. Back to GTA 5, you'll get the Rockstar alert. It says when you're gonna join friends. We'll go to messages instead. Okay, join. Okay, you're gonna accept the alerts that pop up on the screen right now. So 1 alert, accept. 2nd alert, accept. Rejoin the same friend. You're gonna get this alert. Do not take away this alert, don't accept or don't get rid of it. My friend is sitting in Titan. What you're looking for is joining GTA Online at the bottom of the screen. Once you see that, that's when you're gonna start accepting all the alerts. Okay? Accept, accept, accept. Okay, start accepting. You're gonna get 1, 2. Go straight to director mode. Now this is where we're trying to beat the clock. Always look for the weather, always look for the Titan, always look for the money. Or not Titan, I said Titan. I was reading someone said who in Titan. So this is where I have my finger on the thing ready to go. So it brings up garage. Okay. Now we're gonna call that a Dominator GTT. Now we don't have to recall it out. Because we did this method, it'll stay on the map. No DLC despawning vehicles, and we can look away from this, focus our direction on these 2 cars, and hover over quit director mode. Now all we're waiting for is the money to change, or you can wait for the weather to start to change. See, boom, we got the money to change and the weather turned different. Now this is where we're gonna bring up our 2nd PlayStation, just like this. Okay, we're gonna exit out of Titan.
Heavy stuff.
Now don't join right away. Okay, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna walk around for a second. You're gonna give it about 2 to 3 seconds. Okay. Right? 2 to 3 seconds have passed. Now we're gonna go ahead and join the session. This is to prevent us from loading into any other session at all. So now we're gonna join the session. Join game, you can join crew members or you can find their name via the friend list. This is where we're gonna join. If we timed it enough, we will load straight into the session rather than loading into a different session. Some people have been telling me they load into a different session right away. Wait about 5 seconds, normally you'll load in straight into the session. So we'll see. See how we loaded into the session? Just like that, boom. Now we're gonna run over here. We got 1 car drop here. We got 3 complete car drops. Just like that. Okay, I'm not gonna save these 2 cars because they're already in my garage. So we're gonna go park this up right here. next to this orange one. Easy as that. Plain and simple. Now from here, if you wanted to save these 2 cars, hold on, before we exit out of here, they might be gone. So look, let me show you guys something. The strip club cars, now watch, when I turn my head from this one, right? These cars are gonna stay here no matter what, okay? Look, boom, 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 I can go anywhere. They're gonna be here. They're permanently on the map. These strip club cars, when I go over here, they're most likely gonna be gone. You need to actually be watching them. Let's see if they're there. I might have got lucky. Oh, I got lucky. They're still here because my account's still watching them. You see, what you guys can't see is Trevor is actually invisible, sitting right here looking at these things because he's still on this alert. But if Trevor goes away and I look away from both of these cars, they're gonna disappear. So in order to save these cars, you need to bring 1 car into your garage or use the give card a friend method. Then you need to do the next. Plain and simple, just like that. From here you can do whatever. You can either close your application, you can turn off your internet for a second, whatever is your fastest method to get back to dropping again. Okay, for me, I close the app, delete all this, just to be extra cautious, and then go back to it. From here, we'll go straight and drop another car to show you can do back to back to back. You could go back to back to back 100% every single time. So we'll drop 2 more cars back to back. So everyone can 100% to make sure you dig to know what's going on. Okay. He said, hell nah, I can chill, you dig? You feel? You know the vibe. You know the motherfucking vibe. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting a little glitchy in this session. People are probably starting to come up in here.
Now look at, I don't know about the rest of y'all.
Now I will have a full video if you are interested in doing full 3-car drops, knowing exactly how to do it, knowing how to bring on custom interiors, knowing how to bring on custom RGBs as well. Make sure you go stay with the channel. We're gonna have a whole video. We're gonna have a whole series. I'm not gonna do a whole video. I figured I'm gonna do a whole 5-part series, 3-part series type shit on how to work around Save Wizard and Save Editor. So from how to make 3D paints to how to get all different types of textures, how to get different body styles. A lot of people didn't know there were different body styles other than 255. So some people didn't know you could do 253. There's a 254 body style. Like, there's a lot of different body styles people didn't know about. So I'm gonna do a full series on Save Editor, Save Wizard. So if you guys are into that, into making your own cars and are trying to learn, make sure you stay tuned for that whole series. I'm gonna start off with just the basics of how to get everything from 3D paints, and then we'll work our way all the way to Save Wizard codes and how to get unselected interior with custom RGBs and everything like that. You feel? Alright. Also, a lot of people didn't know, if you're in creator menu, by the way, you're sitting in creator, you don't ever have to exit to GTA or any of these. You can always just press start. A lot of people didn't know that for some reason. Then you go straight to GTA invite only session. I do have modded Avengers. I have a couple. I got 3 or 4 of them now on different accounts. There's hidden liveries. I haven't seen the hidden liveries yet. I'm gonna have to go through and figure out. I can also do hidden liveries. I'll show you guys how to do hidden liveries. It's super easy. I'll explain it right now if anybody wants to know. But all you do is take like a hot ring saber, right? Anything that already has hidden livery, and you put it on your save editor. Make sure it's like one, and you can also update it via the, and then once you change the car, right? So if you have a, what is it? I forget what I just said. The saber. That race truck, I forget what it's called. All you do is hours. You can actually change in save editor what livery goes to which car. I didn't explain that well because I was looking at about 7 different things. My bad, y'all. I'll explain it better in the videos. Y'all have to watch that. I'll show you how to do secret liveries though too. Alright, invite only session, Titan, hot ring saber, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. There we go. You did, Greg got my back. Now, I'm not doing a giveaway tonight. This was a short stream. We're just gonna do a couple drops to show people this is a method that still exists, that you still can bring them without despawning, with everything. So I'm not gonna do a giveaway tonight, but I will have a big giveaway tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Come through tomorrow. Right now, it's just DMO.
The game is at an all-time level.
Okay, same method.
In the history of the game, has there been such devastation? Tricks running low, cops pushing harder than ever.
Alright, how you doing DMO without NETCUT? Exactly like this. This is exactly the method. This is it. There is no how-to, there is no secret. I'm not doing anything behind the scenes. This is the complete method. Change your MTU to 615. Follow the steps, and you're gonna hit it 100%, I promise. Okay? Six 15, 615, 615, 615, 615. Actually, purple should be in another session. Yeah, catfisher, exactly. That's what I was trying to say, but I was looking at like 7 things right there. My bad. But save editor has a spot where you can do all that, so it's pretty easy. Like I said, a lot of people don't know actually how to use save editor. People have been doing it, but people really don't know how to use it, so I'm gonna make a whole series on it. From here, you're gonna accept the alerts. 1, 2, rebring back. Stay on this alert, don't get rid of it, don't hit circle or X, it will go away on its own. The only thing you're waiting for is loading, or sorry, I always say loading, but it's gonna say joining GTA Online at the bottom of the screen. Right about now. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is gonna go away on its own as well. I'm not doing anything to get rid of the joining GTA Online, it's trying to load, but then also trying to load director mode, so it like cancels itself out for half a second. This whole method prevents you from despawning cars. So this entire method will have you no despawning. All you gotta do right here is accept all the alerts really quick. 615 MTU, and no cars will despawn. One alert, you're gonna get another alert. Sometimes you get this alert, sometimes you don't, I've noticed. That one alert is super important though. You need to make sure you spam that first alert. But I have noticed sometimes you don't get that second alert. Money came up. See, it was too quick. Alright, there you go. So we could bring on the 2 strip club cars if I wanted, but as I said, I already brought on the strip club cars, so there's no point to bring them on. So that was a quick money one. So some people are saying the money never comes up. That shows you the money comes up quick. For this method, again, I want to be very clear about that. This method, if you are trying to use and bring the cars online without them despawning, you need to accept that method. I said you need to accept those alerts. There are 2 different methods, right? So I put one video out using Wi-Fi MTU 850. Okay, that's how to do DMO in general. The last method I put out got patched. But now using the intro of my new DMO, we can bring back the old method that we had where we could prevent cars from despawning. So now if you switch your MTU to 615 and follow the new video steps in the intro where you use Spotify or YouTube, then you go back to the old video and you accept all the alerts, you will have no despawning vehicles. Just like that. Again, just follow this whole video. If you do the same steps I'm doing, you won't have any despawning vehicles, and you'll hit it almost every time. I've hit this like almost 80 to 90% of the time. There's like a couple moments like you see here where the money comes up early. Well, that's the only thing, is if the money comes up early. Other than that, like it's pretty hard to mess this one up. The hardest part about this method originally was trying to get the Rockstar alert for a lot of people. And now the intro, now being able to use Spotify or YouTube, or at least publicly being able to use it since somebody decided to put it out there. Like that makes it easier. Use 800 for MTU, and that might be why you're having problems. You need to use 615 if you're doing this one. I'm telling y'all, just follow this exact method. You won't have any problems. I don't know how much more I could be specific about this one. We'll try it again. Put your MTU to 615. Have your friend at 850 MTU and follow this exact method. Watch all the steps I do. I'll explain it again with my voice. Or you can 608 or 610. Exactly. Don't do nothing at 800 if you're trying to do it this way. I highly recommend you do 600, 615. I was like, damn, Lester. Where Lester at? Lester forgot to call me. Yeah, exactly. The money's coming too early. You put it to 605 because we're trying to delay it. Everything about DMO is delaying it. Creator, accept, PlayStation button. Whatever the quickest way for you to get to Spotify or YouTube is. Like I said, this is not obviously the quickest way. For me, it's just what I do. So, even on PlayStation 5, I think there's a quicker way you can like quick link it. So if you guys want to quick link your YouTube or Spotify, do that to make it quicker on yourselves. Okay, I thought you said you were having problems, crew, or KRWO. I said if you're having problems, and that might be why. But if you say you ain't having problems, then you good. I mean, I'm just saying for anybody who's having problems, if you ain't having problems, you do exactly what you do, man. Keep your MTU the same, keep everything regular, you feel me? I wouldn't change nothing about your shit because you already know your internet. But I'm saying for anybody who might be having problems, just follow this. Like I said, there's different things that you can do, from like lowering your MTU to lower it, to lag it out a bit more, to prevent the money from coming up. If your money is not coming up ever, you can speed your internet up. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, for sure. Off top, man. I know I ain't the only one hitting DMO, and I know the methods that I do aren't the only ones that work. You know what I mean? I'm just here to help the people who ain't. People have been watching my videos, people have been messaging me on Instagram and my PS telling me it doesn't work, it's patched, it takes me 45 times to hit it. So we just doing it like this.
Ice cock, popcorn, fuck!
Alright, so I accepted both those alerts. Alright, try to beat the money. Both of these alerts will allow me to have no despawning vehicles. So as long as you accept those alerts, your cars will no longer despawn. It's that simple. That's the only workaround with that one. Okay. So we sit on quick director mode, wait for the money to come up. No more despawning vehicles. No longer have to wait. No longer have to time it correctly. They just stay on the map just like that. You feel? And who loves a black muscle car on gold spokes? Come on. That's just a classic right there. All we're doing is wait for the money to come up. So your MTU will help you be able to change when you want your money to come up. Technically, you'll be able to try different things. So like I said, if it's coming up too slow, update your MTU. If it's coming up too fast, update your MTU. For me, 615 generally works almost 90% of the time. Just follow the steps of the video, my G. Watch the very beginning of the video, and you'll figure it all out. Yeah, I bring on 3 cars at a time, that's why. That's why I do the strip club. That's the only reason I come here. See, money comes up, just like that. Bring up our second PlayStation. Now I don't leave Titan until the money comes up, but I don't know, y'all. If you have a different method with when you decide to leave Titan, that's all on you. Okay, wait a couple seconds before joining. Go to friends, or you can join crew members. They're in 2 different crews though right now, so I can't join crew members. Joining crew members for me works a lot quicker. But I've noticed as long as you wait that 4 or 5 seconds before trying to join the session, you could usually join it straight away with friends too. Run back over here. Yeah, accept all the alerts, won't despawn. There we go, 3-card drop yet again. Let's get in this baby right here. Pure black. Park it next to the other GTTs. Yeah, we're making a GTT collection. What color you think is next? As I said, I would save the 3 cars, but I've already saved those 2 strip club cars, so we're not gonna worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole video on interior colors, so make sure you come through. Oh, you dig, you feel, you know the vibe. Big Judas in the house with the dono. Oh shit, super chat. Chat's on fire, you know, Naki Smokes be wired. Yeah, dig, OG Smoke Mob. Man, that's what's up, my big homie. You feel, man, I appreciate you, Judas. Always go send some love to my G Big Judas for real. You know me, man, I'm just trying to help out the community, man. That's all I be trying to do. That's it. Other people been asking me how to do DMO. I'm just here to help people hit DMO at this point. You know, I've been doing this for a long time now, man. So I just want to completely make sure that people can do this by themselves. Whatever way I can help. That's my whole vibe with this, man. And Judas knows that, man. So I appreciate you for coming through with that. That's big ups, man. Shout out to Judas, OG Smoke. You dig, you feel. OG Smoke Mob coming in strong. Yeah. That's what's up, Judas. We're gonna do one more car. Make sure you go back to invite only session on your second PlayStation. I will use my whole words again to describe this one more time. I described it at the very beginning of this video, so if you are just joining us, make sure you go ahead and rewatch this video, share the video, share the fact that we missed it twice, share the fact that we got it twice, share the fact that no cars are despawning. You feel? Wins, losses, all the hard work, we're putting them out, yeah, dig. Just doing it for the community, man. Nothing behind the scenes on this, man. Make sure all the cars are here. We got that orange, blue, and black. I've honestly, how many GTTs y'all think I made? You think, if y'all think this is it, man. I made 30 cars already from the DLC. So I made 3 whole brand new sets of cars. Plus I'm just dropping GTTs and R350s. I'm just dropping GTTs and different R350s. I keep making them. I can't stop. I need every color, every wheel, every interior color. You feel me? I got an addiction. Wait till the other Dominator come out, the 2003 Mustang. Isn't that what it's based off of? Oh, game over. I'm gonna have 30 of just those cars. All right, so here you can, again, let me describe this. You can be in any modded DMO save, so you can be spawning as Trevor in the trailer in his underwear. Does not matter where you're at, okay? Mine is set up for here at the hospital, but you do not have to be at the hospital. You do not have to have this exact modded save for this to work. Make sure y'all know that. As long as you get this Lester call, decline it. Oh, come on, get out of here.
Lester?
I'm gonna walk over here so the cops come. Sometimes if you're too close to the window, sometimes the cops like spawn down the street. And then what happens if nobody's gotten to that point is you spawn as Michael. Ruins the whole glitch. So that's why I'm always trying to get to the cops quick, because I've had too many fails because I didn't get to the cops quick enough. Where the cops like started running away. It's like, what are you doing? You should be trying to arrest me, not trying to run away, fool. Alright, so from here, you're gonna go to creator, okay? As soon as your hands go up from the cops, you don't want to actually get arrested. Press creator, accept the alert, and press the PlayStation button. Now you're gonna go to Spotify or YouTube. Whatever's the fastest method for you, you're just gonna want to suspend the application, okay? Completely. So start it up, suspend it. You're gonna start loading into YouTube or Spotify. Wait a couple seconds to go back to the main screen. Re-click GTA 5. You'll get the Rockstar alert. From here, you're gonna want to join your friend that's sitting in Titan. Now again, my MTU is at 6:15, their MTU is at 8:50. This allows me to join the session. And also spawn in a solo public lobby. We don't like to put our cars in public lobbies that have a bunch of people in it. Sometimes it goes bad. Sometimes it gets blown up by accident. You're gonna sit on this alert. I wait about 15-16 seconds on that alert, and then you're gonna accept these two alerts that pop up. 1, you're gonna accept. 2, you're gonna accept, then you're gonna go back to your friend and rejoin the same session. You're gonna stand on this alert. Don't hit circle or X, just stay on this alert. It will go away by itself. You're looking for joining GTA Online at the bottom of the screen. It's the most important part. Means you're on the right track. Okay, this is also gonna go away by itself. From here, this is where you're gonna accept the alerts instead of decline. Make sure you accept them. Okay, so accept. Whenever it wants to go away. Okay. You're gonna get 2 alerts here as well. I'm just spamming X right now. All I'm doing is spamming X. All I'm doing is spamming X. Spam X, spam X, spam X, spam X. 1. Okay. We're looking for the second alert. Sometimes it pops up. You saw that second alert? Boom. Now we go to director mode. We're trying to beat the clock. If your money pops up too early, switch your MTU. You're gonna want to lower your MTU if your money's popping up too early. If your money's popping up too late, you're gonna want to actually bring your MTU up. Okay, so now once I see this little loading thing, I'm gonna have my finger sitting on the main bar to bring up the menu for the garage. Okay, so when I load in as Trevor, that menu should pop up with me. From here, I'm gonna bring on this car. Okay, now we don't have to bring it on. It won't despawn anymore. Look at that beautiful red. Money's up. We press that, quit director mode. From here, we're gonna exit a Titan. Now make sure you stay on this alert. If you exit out of this alert, you will not be able to join a session to pick up that car. Now here, they need to be in the same area that you dropped the car, okay? So notice how I was at the strip club. My character is at the strip club. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds, okay? It's been about a couple seconds. Now I can either join 3 crew members, which is the quickest way, but unfortunately these 2 accounts are not in the same crew right now. So I'm gonna go to friends, find the friend who dropped the car, and join the game. Make sure your last location, or make sure you set your location to last location so you spawn at the same area. Now, if it takes more than 5 to 8 seconds to load into the session, you might have loaded into a different session. If that happens, you need to rejoin the crew member again, or the friend who dropped the car. So we loaded into that session quick, so we already know it's the right session. And you can see as we got to the strip club, when it was doing that overview of the map, I could see that red car was already dropped. So now, we run over here. You see how I wasn't focused on all the cars at the strip club? Only one of the strip club cars got brought on. God dang, look at this red. Look at that beautiful red. Plain and simple like that. Just like that. Back to back to backs. Right? Make sense? Now that's all the cars I did for this video. I only made I think 3 GTTs just to do this live. So we're gonna call it after this. But we successfully brought on, I don't know how long we've been live, 30 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. 50 minutes, we dropped 4 cars, 50 minutes. We could have done it 5 cars in 50 minutes had we not messed up that first try. But that's all you need to do to bring on these cars every time without any despawning. Okay? Plain and simple, just like that. We're gonna switch sessions so nobody can mess with the cars. Go to creator, go to invite only. They will follow you. Whoever originally saw the car, it will follow you the entire session. It will switch sessions. You can even go all the way to GTA 5 as long as you don't exit out of the application or load into Rockstar Editor. Those cars will follow you no matter what session you do. So from here, invite only session, I'll exit out of this account. I'm going to join the session on both accounts, and I'm going to save them using a give card a friend method. There are plenty out there. You should be looking them up. There are plenty of solo ones. Shout out my boy SNU. He put out a great solo method. Shout out to the homie Red Ghost. He put out another great solo method. There are plenty of great solo methods for the give card a friend. That's it. Plain and simple. From here, all you'd have to do, let me see real quick. Let me make this bigger now. Drive the cars. Look at these colors. Oh my god, look at that orange, blue, black, red. I dig it. Park these over at the give card a friend location, save all these, and that's it. We're not gonna do that on live. Nobody wants to see me save a bunch of cars they can't get tonight. But you already know we making heat. We've been making heat, and we got plenty of cars to give out for y'all. So make sure you stay tuned for all the giveaways. If you're trying to get some new cars from OG Smoke Mob. But for now, hopefully this helps everybody, or at least some people, be able to hit DMO as well as prevent your cars from despawning. I know a lot of people have been annoyed that the cars are despawning, their money keeps coming up when they have to respawn the car. They end up actually hitting the glitch, but then the car disappears out of nowhere, money comes up, and they technically didn't bring anything on. So hopefully this method helps people from hitting that, everything like that. This will prevent anyone from having to deal with that. Remember, 615 MTU on your account. Oh, what's over here? I got some cars I forgot about. I honestly didn't even remember these cars were here. Well, I guess it's good that I came over here right now. Okay, so we got a... Okay. Alright, so we got more cars to save. You dig, you feel, you know the vibe. Naki Smokes Gaming Live. Too many cars. Alright y'all, I'm gonna get out of here for now. Like I said, this was a short live. This was just to show y'all after patch, now that I could bring the cars on, actually showing you using the save editor method, no despawning method, no NETCUT. You dig? Hopefully everyone enjoyed. I'm out. Shout out to the OG Smoke Mob. Shout out to my brother Southside of Gaming. Shout out to my brother Most Hated Grower, Red Ghost YouTube, Judas, Crazy. Man, the list goes on for real. I'ma see y'all soon. Take care for the giveaway tomorrow. Ya dig. We out here. Peace. OG Smoke Mob out.